Hello again, guys. So we are back with race 2 from Daytona Road Course in the US. Obviously, this is a grid based off the previous race results. So Dyson lines up on pole. We've got Aaron in second place. Chand is there in third. Vext is in fourth. Mawson in fifth. Duderino in sixth. Jonesy is seventh. And Asbo in eighth. So Asbo did manage to rejoin. Hopefully, he won't get another disconnect. But we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we've got a couple of other faces missing this evening. So Chuck, unable to join the first couple of races. Danny Bailey still out of the country, and Smurf wasn't present on this evening. I think he joins towards the end, maybe race 3 or 4. But yeah, and Pickle, congratulations to Pickle on your wedding anniversary. Pickle unable to race tonight because of his anniversary. But without further ado, let's get into this race around. If you look at the track map there, it looks like a little bit like a Geiger alien fetus. But without further ado, let's get into it. So Mawson, it looked like Mawson actually nearly running into the back of Chan there off the start. Everybody getting away relatively decent. Dyson leads the pack into turn 1. Aaron looking like he went a little bit deep. There was a few people went a little bit deep. I think that was Vext as well. Oh, Asbo, he's into the barrier. What happened there? Let's have a look. So Asbo. Not really sure what happened there. I think maybe Asbo just lost it. So anyway, Dyson still in the lead of the race with Aaron behind in second place. Chand is there in third. We've got Mawson in fourth. That's a great shot there, isn't it? Vext is there in fifth, followed by Duderino and Jonesy. Duderino and Jonesy having a bit of a battle in the background there. Let's have a look at this. So Asbo's some way off now. You can just see him in the background. Jonesy looking to try and pressure Duderino now. Only his second race with the Carbon Collective Motorsport, and he's doing all right. He's starting to find his feet. And somebody's found the horn button. So Duderino still being chased by Jonesy. He's managed to get a bit of breathing space now, but he's got a little bit of work to catch up to Vext, who's there in fifth place, trying to chase down Mawson up in fourth. Oh, he's Chand and Aaron up ahead, having a bit of a battle. Let's go on board with Mawson because we'll be able to see this a bit better. Chand is on the inside. Aaron has to stay on the outside there. Will he get the better run out of the bus stop? Oh, everybody's suffering with a little bit of porpoising as they come around the banking. Cars all bouncing around the track, and Ice Chan manages to move into first place. Dyson now down to second, and it looks like he may lose that position to Aaron. Aaron trying to go around the outside. Dyson manages to cover it off though. Still there in second place is Dyson, still being challenged by Aaron in third. Mawson, he wants a bit of the action, but needs to get a bit closer as yet. It looked like a bit of a concertina there into that last turn. Dyson maybe getting the better run there out of the exit. He's had to slot back in behind Chand. Make the most of that slipstream. So Chand covering off that inside early doors. Dyson is only going to be able to have a look around the outside. He nearly manages to do it though. He's going to be on the inside for this next one. Chand's going to have to cover that off once again. He's not alongside, so he can do so. But no, Dyson, he's managed to get his nose up there. He's having a bit of a nibble. Chan's holding it around the outside. Is Dyson going to be able to move ahead? He has just moved ever so slightly ahead, but Chan's still there. They're side by side at the moment. Let's try and get a better view as we come up to the bus stop. So Chan just about manages to edge ahead on the outside, on the approach to the bus stop. And Aaron right there as well, right up Dyson's gearbox. Still looking hungry. So the Iceman still trying to get away from Dyson and Aaron, but they're not having any of it. Now you can see Mawson, Vexed, and I think that was Duderino just coming around the banking in the background. So Chand covering off the inside again, early doors. Oh, Dyson! Dyson, oh, Chand! What happened to what the... Chand, what happened? I think Chand may be locking his brakes up there. So hard on the brakes. Oh, just dips it onto the grass. That was unlucky, Chand. So Dyson becomes new race leader. So you saw it here first. Grass is very detrimental to your car. I want to try and keep it on the grey stuff, if at all possible. So Dyson with the current fastest lap for 1 minute 58.9. And a nice bit of breathing space now over Aaron. There in second place. Who's got Mawson for company? Mawson closing right up through that last braking zone there. It looked like Aaron getting the better exit onto the banking. He's managed to stretch that gap a little bit. So we've got Dyson first place, Aaron is in second, Mawson is there in third place, Chand now down to fourth. He's got Vex to contend with as well. Vex sat there in fifth place, not far off of his rear now. They come through the bus stop for the third time. It looked like Ice maybe getting the better exit there. He might start pulling away from Vex now. Oh, and Mawson up ahead with a penalty. I think he may end up dropping behind Chand now. I think Chand's definitely got the run on him. And he has. So, is he going to lose that position to Vexed as well? Vexed is going to be bearing down on him. Vexed looking up the inside. Oh, and Vexed hits the invisible wall. Well, that messed him up a bit, didn't it? It looked like he was going to get the move done on Mawson, but the game said no. Polyphony, please, why is there an invisible wall there? Vex still trying to put the pressure on Mawson. And then Ice up ahead has got half a second's penalty. Will that mean a change in the grid once again? Oh, Vex gets it a little bit wrong through that turn. He went a bit deep, didn't he? But actually, no, looking like he's got the better run there. Starts to close up to Mawson. Mawson covers the inside. He's going to have a look around the outside. Mawson's starting to squeeze him now. He's left plenty of room though. Oh, somebody up ahead, I think, having a bit of a moment. Who was that? I thought we were going to see a yellow flag then. We heard the screeching of tyres, didn't we? But looking like everybody got through there unscathed. Vexed again with the attempt to pass. He's had a look around the outside. He's now going to have a look up the inside once again. Oh, and Ice Chan's gone again. So Vex does manage to get that move. Let's have a look at Ice, see what happened to Ice. Yeah, just locking them wheels up. I think he just locked the wheels up under braking and it just chewed him up and spat him out. So Vex manages to get a move done on Mawson, but Mawson with absolute superior momentum coming out of that first turn. Looking to try and retake that position already. Vex is up to third, but I think he may lose that position to Mawson there. He may be dropping down to fourth. As Mawson actually gets a really bad exit out of that last turn. Coming up to 9 minutes into this 15-minute race. So Dyson's still up at the front, still controlling the race. Aaron unable to bridge that gap as yet. They're in second place. Right, let's have a look at how these two take the bus stop. They'll be coming up to it very shortly. Dyson absolutely wringing their neck out of that radical. He's actually braking at the one, so that may be where he's carrying his speed. Gets through the bus stop nicely, down to third gear. Aaron keeps it in fourth. Has he got the better exit there? Does it like he's started to pull on Dyson. He's actually 3 tenths purple through the middle sector. Can he take the final? Can he take the fastest lap? 10 minutes in now. And he actually doesn't. Not quite enough there to take the fastest lap. He did a 1 minute 59.046, almost into the sub 59s. But he is starting to close back up to Dyson once again. Dyson's going to have to pull out all the stops to stay ahead. Aaron is looking rapid at the moment, so Vexed unable to bridge that gap. Looking a bit slidey as well at the moment is Vexed. I think it was around this stage, it seemed like the track just started to lose a bit of grip, but it may also have been the tyre wear coming into effect. And I know Vex was, well, I know I was struggling with throttle inputs. I was giving it full throttle, and it was like blipping the throttle at some stages. So I will be having to investigate that and clean my pedals. Mawson. Mawson still looking to try and bridge that gap. Still there in fourth place. Duderino, bit of a gap now back to him in fifth. Ice Chant all the way down in sixth place now. That last spin did cost him, didn't it? And Jonesy having a bit of a lonely race. As I say, the pace will come. Obviously, he's new to the game, so new to the tracks as well. He's got a little bit of swatting up on the tracks to do. And I'm sure he'll be up there battling with the rest of the guys very shortly. Dyson looking like he nearly grazed that wall there. That is going to slow him down if he does that too many times. The gap to Aaron is still fairly consistent though. Meanwhile, Vext has dropped off the back now, hasn't he? He's definitely lost some time somewhere. Not any risk of losing that place to Mawson as yet though. Let's see if we can see that. The weird throttle input thing that we were getting. Oh, bit of a slide into this turn. Oh, gets it a bit wrong. Is that going to allow Mawson to close back up? Yeah, I don't think you've been able to see it on the inputs there. Definitely was happening though. Mawson still in a bit of no man's land. Huge gap back to Duderino, and then again back to Chand and back to Jonesy. Onto the banking for the 7th time. See Dyson's head bobbing about like a nodding dog. Very hard suspension on these cars. And he's just done a 58.605, but Chand manages to take the fastest lap for 1 minute 57.992, so into the 57s for Chand. Oh, who's that in the background? I think that was Vexed. So Vexed on the approach to turn 1. Oh, it looks like he's just got it a little bit out on the marbles there. He's managed to keep it going. Oh, and Mawson does the same thing. So Mawson coming into turn 1, and yeah, just strays out onto them marbles, gets a bit of a slide on, manages to correct it. Exactly the same line there as Vexed, so Vexed isn't actually going to lose too much time to Mawson. That gap is still as big as it was before. And again, back to Dude. Oh, it's Mawson having a bit of a slide on the exit there. Duderino still there in 6th. Chand still in 7th. Chand in 6th, Jonesy in 7th. So this will be the final lap. It's looking like Dyson may be taking the win here in this one. Jonesy will finish in 7th place. So Dyson comes around the banking for the 8th and final time. He's now on the run to the bus stop. So I think this is going to be your grid order as it finishes. Obviously the next 2 races are going to be a reverse grid, so that may throw up some shenanigans. Definitely going to be an interesting one. But here we go, Dyson takes the win here in race 2. Aaron will finish in 2nd place. Vexed, he's going to take that checkered flag and that 3rd place on the podium. Mawson, he's going to bring it home in 4th. Slides it across the line. Duderino, he will finish in 5th. And Chand takes 6th place, and then Jonesy in 7th. That was race 2, guys. That was a good one, wasn't it? We'll be back with the 3rd race very shortly. Binny Boy Vexed, as always, and the Carbon Collective Motorsport. Good night.